Hi.
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 Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome to OMG Planners with Laurel Denise. It is Maddie, Lolly, and Nancy, and we are here to talk about the cool new planner on the block,
Portrait. Y'all, this one did so well, we didn't even have time to like really deep dive it when it launched in May.
Yeah.
Because it was gone before we even had time.
Yeah.
To realize it was going to be really popular. And I know why, because now I'm a convert.
It's a cool planner, and we're going to show you why. And shall we jump into it?
Let's shall.
We've gotten pretty good at jumping into it.
Yeah, we have. We're pretty efficient now.
Yeah. Tell us about these covers.
That's mine. It was a sample before.
Oh.
Yeah.
So not available.
She's
well loved.
Well loved.
Aww.
Yes. But we're including her because it doesn't matter.
No.
There's no perfect in planning. Okay, these are our new ones for 2025. Crowd favorite with no label and orchard. Also with no label. but crowd favorite was an academic with a label. So we're bringing it back because it did so well with 2025 dates. Yes, this one is coming at end of September.
End of September.
Yeah.
And there's a notify me button.
So click that, baby, if it's out of stock. That helps us know if we should reorder things.
It also will notify them when it does come in stock at the end of September.
Yeah, for you and for me. Mm-hmm. I'm going to quickly flip through this, and then we were going to go through actual like layout examples at the end. So stick around and don't worry about the fastness. English man. Ruler that goes all the way down for 2025 and then a little scalloped 10-inch baby there. And then you flip it open and you have your welcome sheets and your informational sheets. You have your yearly Outlook page right here. I'm gonna find a spread that's not done to flip through. So May, there, we finally found one. I'll show you the done ones in a minute. We have a nice little anchor line that we added for 2025 from the academics. And you have your month up here and your habits and 4 categorized spaces here for lists. We'll show you guys some ideas again. And then you have notes right here. And this is where the short pages are in the portrait planner. So instead of being in the middle, it's on the bottom this time. So they are
so
lines,
satisfying.
So
Sundays,
satisfying.
Mondays,
I know,
Tuesdays.
right? Isn't that the best?
Yeah.
To do like notes for the month, but then to do this week is also the same. I'm obsessed. And you have this whole section open up here too. Like
it's cool.
without the preview time, you know? I love it. So you keep flipping through. And then you have notes pages on this side as well. This one is a spiral bound planner, which is different from our coil bound horizontal and vertical weekly. Actually, all of our other planners are coil bound and this one is spiral bound. And then the back pages for this one have your future planning pages, your plan ahead, have yearly wins, lessons, and then then grid paper and dot paper for all your notes and your doodle jots. And these are your memories. And then you have your second folder and cover right here. I went so fast because I really, really want to show layouts.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's show layouts.
We're going to show sticky notes.
That's right. Okay, fine.
Show sticky notes.
Yes, let's show
which I
sticky
think
notes.
are right here.
Yes.
So as everyone is obviously aware, because they're the best thing ever, we have these new sticky note sets.
Yeah.
And we suggest getting the mini if you're going to have the portrait.
Yeah, so that's the 7x9 sticky note set.
Yes, the regular ones will work, but we think that the mini is better.
Here is our example of how they're all laid out in here. I love that this one fits so well right here and here. Gives me great joy.
And this guy even fits in that column in the notes.
Oh
yes,
yeah, if you wanted to go all the way down.
You could totally just put that there.
Yeah.
And then
have an extra long thing.
Or just like trim it off.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You totally could. Yeah. I love it. I like that these fit this way right under the number. You could also have a bunch of tabs up here for like reminder tasks, like frog tasks that you don't want to do, and then you take them off and put them on the day.
Yeah.
Here, this could kind of be like your storage spot for repeating tasks. I love it. And we have, again, y'all know we have these 7x9 in neutral and in the colorful.
We also have a new washi tape this time. That is, we call our condensed time washi. We also have other washi tapes that you can go look at on our website, and we showed how they would fit in here.
So this is the hourly one. You could do 2 rows in a column or just one. Here is the condensed one, and I showed just like a few examples of how you could lay out your page there. I know. That's another hourly one with a second row. I must have just, for the added bonus, done that.
Yeah.
And then here's your half hourly one.
It's cool.
So 8:30, it has all the things. So that's how that looks in the portrait planner.
You were just getting really into it.
I just really went, I was like, you know what? I'm going to show it another way instead of just adding to the initial one. Who knows? My brain.
Okay, so now we're going to get to go into our spreads.
Yes, the spreads, that's the meat.
Molly, do you want to just start with yours?
Oh, sure. This is my very well-loved academic version. And I'll go pretty quick because I think we've featured this before. I used my big one as a marketing calendar for myself. These were the things I needed to do this month for work and just little notes and reminders. I do my daily habits for when I need to do a thing. I circle it and then I color it in when I actually do. And I've talked about this before on Instagram, but the reason I do this is so that I don't look and just see something every single day. This sort of breaks down this big macro, very filled up macro planner in a smaller way. And this was Mabby's idea and it's very, very helpful. So
then you're not forgetting, I haven't done a blog.
That's also true. Or I have too many blogs in a row or too many emails or whatever. I just use this as random little note squiggles, squirrel lists as I call it, tracking for the things I've sent an email for or need to do. This could also be called follow-up list. Stuff I need to do for the girls and stuff to do for me. Look at that signature spa. I do so wonder what that is.
Oh.
Signature spa?
I didn't go there. Who
Well,
knows?
you gotta.
I wanted to, evidently.
Check
Beginning
it
of the
off.
month me really thought I was going there. And then I put just little notes for myself, like from our team meetings, things I need to check in on. We have a big event coming up, more squirrely type list, notes. I love my little clips to get right to where I am.
So cool.
Yeah, I
Look
really
how
like
you
this.
drew in the condensed.
Yeah, I drew in the condensed because we didn't have it. And I liked just a simple coloring. I draw a line in and do my little time blocking. I like this calendar because it gives me 2 columns. So when my kids have something and I have something, I really like that. And then I put my task list down here and I just have random sticky notes all over because it is how I think.
Me too.
And on my notes pages back here, I put stuff that everybody in my team is doing so that I do a good job of following up and helping where it's needed. And that's what I've been doing. And then my September spread is prettier. I like it.
Yeah.
It's making
I
me
like
happier.
the line.
Yeah, thanks.
What we always say with a new planner, especially if you're trying out a new planner layout, is don't get so invested in making it look pretty right away.
Yeah.
Just figure out how to use it and then
make it pretty.
Okay. I think I actually did this one, but I don't recall doing this.
Or for why?
I have no
Yeah, but I
idea.
love it.
This was me laying out a portrait in if I was going to use it.
You took what you do in your horizontal and you put it here.
Yes. This was in July when I was traveling a lot. So tracking when I was traveling using washi tape, work events and appointments. This was my...
These are itty bitty sticky notes. And they fit really nicely
Don't
in
they
there.
now?
Yeah, they fit really nicely.
Check out on our website, we do have these things called itty bitty sticky notes.
Yeah, those are really great.
These were also from stickers that we have.
Yeah, from our rectangle stickers.
I was just doing classic habit tracking this month, next month, this month. Oh, this was work and personal. And then it looks like I did work and personal.
I love that you split that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you at my house
put,
this week?
I was.
So you put your appointments up here.
Yeah.
And your task list on your short pages.
Yeah. A classic way to use a planner.
Yeah. Also,
There we go.
are you canceling your piano lessons?
Oh, I think for that month because
Great
I was
concern.
I was gone for the whole
Okay,
month.
that makes sense. That is Nancy's version of her horizontal
Yes.
in a portrait.
We actually talked about this in a different YouTube video. It was how to use your planner for college.
Yeah.
So you can go watch that, but we'll also describe it now.
Yeah, we got an actual real life college student, James Madison University.
Go
Dukes. Thank you. So she put her schedule up here, like random things, 7 a.m. anatomy that isn't usual. She put her class schedule for the entire semester right here and that month. So I guess she'd have to repeat that for the first 4 months of the year, which is totally fine. Loves to work out, so she put all of her various leg day, chest, shoulders, her different a breakdown of the workouts here. And then her habit tracking. This is a pretty traditional, go to the gym, Duolingo, anatomy, Quizlet, because evidently you have to do one of those every single day. And then these are just like notes that she's taken that she wants to refer back to all month long. So she has this one, and then she has this side. And then she put her daily task list here. She said her favorite thing was checking off in a different color. She picks a new pen every single day to check off with. I thought that was really cute. So that's how she used her portrait layout.
She could put this on a sticky note.
She could, and then she could use it each month. You're totally right.
Whoa,
I know.
I haven't seen this.
Love this one.
It was taken from our Facebook group. And what we can tell about this person is very involved in her kids, homeschooling, and in church, and like family dinners and stuff like that. Really fun to kind of take what she did and rearrange it. She used some secret sneak peeks, just some markers.
So pretty.
Yeah, she used, I think, watercolor markers here for this.
What is going on up here?
So these are like all the things she needs to clean each month, and I think it's like she categorizes it into like, this looks like the living room, this looks like a bathroom. It's like, what's she gonna do? And she just like takes that chunk off at a time. So it looks like she puts appointments and high level stuff in here. And Portrait Planner does have a little bit wider of space, so you can fit kind of a lot there. She's using her habit tracker as a pretty traditional habit thing, and she added another one down there, which I love. And then she uses each of her little categorized spaces for her kids. So she breaks down like what they need to do, just kind of reminders of the month. A little inspo and like reminded like favorite dinners that we do, family dinner.
Things to talk about.
Like something that they talk about. Isn't that
so
sweet?
cute.
I love that. And then here is what her layout looks like. This is like, whoa. So cool. But this is like all the things and the days. And I think that like this could look like a lot for certain people, but I think she probably really gets a lot of joy out of doing it. And so it's really fun. So she does that. These are all of the things she wants to make a habit of every single day. So she kind of crosses it off here and crosses it off in her habit tracker, but way more, as you can see. And then she split her day tiny. She puts like 2 numbers in a day.
Oh my.
Yeah, 2 numbers in one of the blocks for what she should do for time blocking. And then she puts her priorities up here. And then she puts here what she is reading in her Bible and who she's praying for that day.
That's so nice.
Wow, right?
Oh,
I know.
That's a lot in this.
And then this is her homeschool, like
Yeah.
tailor feed, like their assignments, like what they're doing. Incredible. There is so much that she packed into this planner.
Yeah.
I am astounded. Beautiful. She did such a good job. We're calling this gal Becky on our
Thanks,
website.
Becky.
Thanks, Becky. Love ya. And Hallie for doing that. Okay, Uma.
Ooh.
This is Uma's. She has her weekly checklist for house tidying here. Pretty simple spread, like just normal schedule type stuff on here. She would put her tasks here, and she did priorities. So top 3 priorities for the day up there. I just want people to also see simple ones. You don't have to do it in like all the things. It can be very clean and very a traditional planner, just a different look, you know?
Feels like a drink of cold water to me.
It does, yeah. It's nice, yeah. I like it. I like this one.
Thanks, Uma.
Okay, next we have another one. And this gal, as far as we can tell, this was also pulled from our Laurel Denise Loves Facebook group. This gal is owns a business, and I think it's like a bakery or like a chef, like a personal chef almost type thing. But she also like sells cookbooks maybe. This is what I invented for her based purely on her schedule. You guys can see like a lot of people are doing the split, and I love that. And I love that we don't put the line in because they get to decide how much room they need for each of this, because you guys can see the line has been in a different spot for every single person. And this is just traditional to do this week. She has just like Lainey's birthday, like reminder. A lot of the stuff she has up here, she brings down here, which I think is great. Also, clap, clap, finished Airifier. We know those books. So some of the stuff up there is also down there. It depends on your brain. And then a lot of her tasks are here. And this girl, if she gets all of this done in a day, wow. It's a lot. But I think probably this is really heavy because she was maybe going to a big thing in Texas. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, some reflection on there.
on Saturday.
Spent the entire day cleaning out my childhood room. It's terrible, but it's done once and for all.
Oh, God.
Wow. So this is really cool. She also fits a ton in here in her way, which I love.
Thank you, Ari.
Thank you, Ari.
Fictional Ari. So now we're going to show you all of our different handwriting and how it fits into the portrait planner.
This is a new thing we're doing this year, and I really, really like it. So you guys can really see.
Yeah.
So
Sarah is your daughter.
Sarah is my daughter.
Small handwriting.
So this is me, Laurel. This is Maddie. She's lefty in our group. This is Nancy. This is Sarah, who is 12. And then this is Jen, and she has like normal handwriting. So that's how it looks in these various pens, which you guys can all see. We've labeled it. So this is all Pilot G2. This is Pro Mach Morning Glory. This is Sakura Micron 005. This is Friction Clicker Erasable 0.7. This is Friction Synergy 0.5. And Friction Ball Slim 0.38. So you can see us in the days columns and in the monthly view.
And I would probably recommend using a 0.38 or a 0.5.
Yeah, in most of our
planners.
Except Morning Glories, because those are not 0.38s.
They're definitely not.
But they're delicious.
Yeah. If you're okay with the non-erasable, then the G2.
Pilot G2. Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of people's favorites.
I love that pen. We love this planner. We have accessories coming out for it in the spring of 2025. Y'all love this planner. It has been very, very fun and has motivated us to keep making different layouts.
Yeah.
Which is so
stay
fun.
tuned.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want to see more about the academic one, go watch our college video. And you can also watch our intro to our 2025 planner line. And then you can see all of our accessories that we have talked about. And what would you say our sign off would be?
Ooh, may your portrait be pleasant. Yeah. Pens be pointy.
Pointy. Yeah. We don't probably petite
perfect.
also.
Oh, petite.
All right. Bye.
Yeah. Can you grab me that ruler?